Get your hand off your gun, sir.
Dude, step out my parking lot. This is private property.
This is open to the public.
No, it's not. If you're looking at the sign on the back, it's not open to the public. It's private property.
Real quick, officer. So you're a sergeant?
No, what can I help you with?
Why do you come so aggressive?
I'm not aggressive. When somebody in my parking lot I don't recognize.
My parking lot. Well,
yeah.
You guys, but you work for us.
No, that's not the front door. Yeah, the front door to the station's on the other side.
Access to the parking lot. It's open.
No. It's not. If you look at the sign, it says private parking.
Private parking?
Yeah, it's private.
Okay, we're not cars, bro.
Don't interfere with anybody coming
I won't.
from this building.
The only one that's interfering here is you.
I'm not interfering with anything.
You're interfering from my photography I'm trying to take.
I'm standing in a parking lot that I'm authorized to be in, talking to you. You're talking to me. You're coming up here and videotaping me.
Right, I have every right to.
Yeah, that's fine. And I have every right to stand here.
Oh, of course. And I don't mind it.
And I don't mind it either.
Okay. Then we
So
both finally agree on something.
Absolutely. So what I'm telling you is,
Welcome to Mr. Rights, where your rights matter and the truth always stands with you. Every day we uncover how the law works outside the courtroom, where real encounters happen. From ID refusal to unlawful stops, we break it down so you know your power. No hype, just your rights, real cases, and real knowledge. Hit subscribe, because knowing is the first step to standing your ground.
Get your hand off your gun, sir.
dude, step out my parking lot. This is private property.
This is open to the public.
No, it's not. If you're looking at the sign on the back, it's not open to the public. It's private property.
Real quick, officer. So you're a sergeant?
No, what can I help you with?
Why do you come so aggressive?
I'm not aggressive. When somebody in my parking lot I don't recognize.
My parking lot. Well,
yeah.
You guys, but you work for us.
No, that's not the front door. Yeah, the front door to the station's on the other side.
Access to the parking lot. It's open.
No. It's not. If you look at the sign, it says private parking.
Private parking?
Yeah, it's private.
Okay, we're not cars, bro.
I understand that.
We're humans.
That's why I'm asking what's going on.
I'm just
Recording.
Okay.
This is public access. If it's not...
If it is,
Yeah.
it is private property.
No,
it is. It is. Well, it is. You can check in the city.
You usually got to get it off when it's private.
If there's anything I can help you with?
It's private.
If there's anything I can help you with? No. Okay.
Are we breaking the law?
No.
Okay. You have a nice day.
Okay, actually, we're going to go inside the lobby, man. Can we get you to the back?
No, sir.
Can we get your name and badge number?
Yeah, it's Sergeant Pickett, 1010.
Thanks, Sergeant Pickett. Have a good one, man.
Some good footage?
Yeah.
It's not like I blend, right? Come on.
I don't know, man. Hey, thank you for changing your attitude, though. I appreciate
No,
it.
dude, it was just, you startled me.
Why?
Because I'm not used to somebody walking up behind me, that's all. You startled me.
And
I didn't know who you were. I usually know most of the people in town.
Did everybody just hear that right now? He said he got startled because he didn't know me. So he grabbed his gun. That's scary, you guys. That's really scary.
Don't know, it kind of startles me.
Yeah, we're just driving by.
Careful. All right, guys, have a good day.
There's another cup right there. People are gonna make comments about this guy's mustache that we're coming out to.
What's your K9's name, Ace? Ace, yeah. Hey, when you retire him, are you going to buy him for $1 second loan? Maybe. Yeah.
Absolutely. They're good partners.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Sergeant?
Where's he at?
Right here.
Yeah, let's go.
Sergeant, can we talk to you?
Yeah, I got one second. I wish I could, though.
Let's find out. I'll walk you down real quick, and I'll tell you what I've seen out here. I see a couple vehicles with front license plates, and if it's not over here, personal vehicle.
Oh, but that I wouldn't have any control over.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can check it.
Oh, yes, you can. All right, man. Thank you.
All right, we'll check it. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
Keep your hand off that gun, Sergeant.
All right.
He says, all right. He said, all right. Did they really say wolf wolf?
No.
Oh. Again, Tulare County Cop Watch. What's your name and badge number?
Yes. Sergeant Pickett, 1010.
At 32 degrees under the midday sun in Santa Paula, a small California city with over 30,000 residents, a group of First Amendment auditors suddenly encountered a tense sergeant who reached for his gun just because they were filming near the City Hall parking lot. Shaken, they stood firm on their constitutional right to record in public, forcing the officer to back down. A word of caution to all citizens. If you're not being detained, you have the right to remain silent and refuse to show ID. Always record and keep a safe distance. Subscribe to Mr. Right, leave a comment, and share to support our legal rights. Now, let's move on to video 2.
Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I'll take a cup of water if you have one.
You want a cup of water? What
Sure.
brings you out here today? Because this is a critical facility here, and you're videotaping secure environment here.
Right. Is that something I'm allowed to do?
You can videotape and stuff like that, but realize this is restricted access here, and there's sensitive information back there, sensitive vehicles and so forth. I'll get you some water if you want to come in.
I'll wait right here if you don't mind.
So, again, please stay away from the edge of the building here.
Is that a lawful order?
Well, I'm telling you that, you know, it's suspicious when someone comes up and they're masked up, they're videotaping our building, people start getting concerns. We don't know who we're dealing with out here.
Sure.
So, you know, we've got a lot of people that work here.
Oh yeah,
that are
that's why I'm here.
Not law enforcement.
I'm here because of all the people that work here.
Okay. Well, why is that? Excuse me one second. I got
Just hanging out.
coming off of a cold and I cough a lot. So, not contagious though.
Okay.
So,
Well-
what is your concern with people that are working here?
No concern. I'm just here because it's my right to be here.
Okay, yeah, you can be here, but realize, you know, there's governmental operations going on here, and people are coming and going, and they're trying to do business.
Sure.
And if you're interfering with that, you start wondering what's going on.
Sure.
So,
You got a problem? Oh, okay. I'm just wondering why you're trying to come behind me.
why not?
I don't know. It's your right to do so.
Just like you say you have a right to be on this property.
Right.
He has a right to go wherever he wants to out here.
Right. But that's it's a different story when he's trying to intimidate me. You see the difference? That's intimidation.
There's not an intimidation thing.
Yep.
What the deal is, sir, is we are out here working. And
Okay.
I don't even want someone to be standing in our parking lot masked up.
I understand. What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
What's your badge number?
7875. What's your name?
7875?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a pig-headed officer right here. Whoa. So
That sensor must not be working too well.
okay, so where were we?
I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Where are you?
Same place.
Yeah. Same place. Again, what is your purpose here? You know, you're kind of disrupting the functions of what's going on here because all of us are coming out here to see what you're doing.
Right.
Because again, this is out of the norm.
You don't have to come out here. You can go back in.
I'm responsible for this building here, so I'm going to be out here making sure everything's okay.
Oh,
We don't know
everything's fine. I'm
we
just
don't know
recording.
who you are. What's that?
All I'm doing is recording, taking pictures. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
So.
You can record all you want and stuff like that, but when you start interfering with our governmental operations...
Oh, I'm not interfering.
Again, you see the signs that say no trespassing out here.
I haven't trespassed behind those signs.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you can tell me that I'm doing nothing wrong and walk away.
As long as you're interfering with our work here, people are concerned. We have people that are non-law enforcement that work in this building that are not cops, that don't carry guns to protect themselves.
Do they work for the
protect
public?
They work for the public. They
Okay,
work for
so
the government.
their rights are the same exact as yours,
Right.
which is a perfect servant.
Right. I agree with you. They're public servants as well. They serve our public.
Sure. What's your name? What's your name and badge number, sir? Oh, you're busy now, huh?
Well, it's kind of like, you know, we ask you your name and you just sit there and go, I don't have to give anything.
I don't. I don't work for the government. Sir, what's your name? Fernandez? What's your badge number? Fernandez? Do you have a badge number I can have?
You don't need it.
I do need it.
No.
Your videotape shows what his badge number is.
Yeah.
Shows what all our badge numbers are. It shows who we look like.
Sure.
You don't show what you look like at all.
I don't have to.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to either.
I know. You can go put a mask on. That's not going to bother me at all.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to tell you right now is don't interfere with anybody coming
Oh, I
and going
won't.
from this building.
The only one that's interfering here is you.
I'm not interfering with anything.
You're interfering from my photography I'm trying to take.
I'm standing in a parking lot that I'm authorized to be in, talking to you. You're talking to me. You're coming up here and videotaping me.
Right. I have every right to.
Yeah, that's fine. And I have every right to stand here.
Oh, of course. And I don't mind it.
And I don't mind it either.
Okay. Then we
So
both finally agree on something.
Absolutely. So what I'm telling you is don't interfere with vehicles coming and going.
You don't have to give me
with the general
directives.
public.
You don't have to give me directives. I'm not listening to them.
You're not listening to them, okay?
No, you don't have to tell me what I
If you
know.
interfere with anybody, then
It's
you will
okay.
be
You
dealt
could
with
walk away.
appropriately.
You could walk away,
You can
Mr.
walk away as well.
Wiedemann.
That's exactly right.
6414.
Exactly.
Okay. Good.
So I give you credit though. You pronounce my name correctly. Most don't. So good job on that.
Thank you.
So can I at least? My name's Tim. Can I at least have your first name?
No, sir.
Wow. Okay. Be like that. Continue your YouTube games.
Okay. You guys have a good day. I do have one more question before you leave. Well, you kind of do. You're a public servant. It's your job to answer my questions. Would anybody like to answer a question I have?
What is your question?
I would like to know where I can get a complaint form.
A complaint form. You can go
Yes.
online. ArizonaDPS.gov.
Can you get me one here? Because I don't have
No,
online.
We do online. You have a cell phone. We do online.
Right, but I don't
So
have a
I'll go
printer
through
and all that and
You
all
don't
that
have to
good
print
stuff.
it. You don't have to print it. You do everything
It's a
online.
PDF.
Yeah, everything is online. AZDPS.gov.
I would rather fill it out and make come in here and make a copy and get a receipt that I turned it in and all that good stuff.
Our recommendations are that you do it online. That's how we do everything now.
Okay.
So,
All right. That's your recommendation, but can I get a complaint form?
you can get that online.
You don't have any here available?
I'd have to look.
Okay, I'll wait here while you look. Walk of shame.
Thank you for watching today's video on Mr. Right. These two incidents, though set in very different locations, reveal a striking similarity in how law enforcement power can escalate and how legal knowledge can diffuse it. In Santa Paula, a quiet town in California with a population of over 30,000, a sergeant's hand moved toward his weapon simply because someone was filming. That threatening gesture was quickly neutralized by a calm, well-informed citizen who stood their ground. In Tucson, Arizona's second largest city with over 500,000 residents, a lone auditor faced off against multiple officers from the Department of Public Safety. Surrounded but unfazed, he held his camera, asked the right questions, demanded a complaint form, and refused to provide ID, all within his legal rights. These events serve as a powerful reminder, no matter where you are, whether alone or with others, knowing your rights is your strongest defense. Always record interactions with law enforcement. If you are not being detained and there is no legal basis, you are not required to show ID, ask for names, badge numbers, and document everything. This is not just your right, it is your duty as a citizen in a free society. Subscribe to Mr. Right today to keep learning from real-life legal situations. Know how to act lawfully and protect your rights in every encounter. Leave a comment and share this video to help spread vital legal awareness throughout our community.